Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar with the new video, and this is gonna be discussing day 2 of training camp. Some notes and nuggets that I picked up throughout the day. I apologize for dropping these videos at night. Here's my thing. I'm gonna drop them at night because it takes me a long time to get some research, see what reporters have said, on Twitter and on the Washington football team website. Just because things are a lot of things are images and videos without video description, of course. So I'm gonna, it takes me some time to like process a lot of things, make sure they're written into text. So I'm just gonna drop my training camp videos at night. If I can do it during the day, I will, but most likely please expect them at night, so that way you guys aren't, I don't leave you all out in the wind. If you noticed, I'm back in my studio, back in my room. I'm not in the basement where I was the last couple of days recording my videos, just because the basement's currently being occupied by some residents, and I only have access to the basement like 3 or 4 days of the week. So if you guys need me to improve my background, let me know. I definitely will. So let's go ahead and let's talk some notes and nuggets from the Washington football team training camp day 2. So first and foremost, William Jackson III and Terry McLaurin were having themselves a day against each other. They were having battles throughout. On the first instance was when Terry McLaurin and William Jackson were fighting it out, and then Terry McLaurin slips, and then of course William Jackson gets an interception off of him, but then Terry McLaurin comes back and gets a big time catch over the cornerback. So it's good. That's a good battle to see. Terry McLaurin and one of the best wide receivers, and then William Jackson. They need to improve on each other, so that's good to see there. Some other notes that I heard and was looking up was Antonio Gibson showing that his turf toe isn't bothering him at all right now, so I think he's good to go. He had a few bursts. In fact, his first few carries were good. There were good long runs, so that's good to see. Lamar Miller. I completely think that a lot of fans forgot about Lamar Miller. I don't think Lamar Miller is gonna make the roster, but he had a couple of big bursts here and there as well. Per Zach Selby, I think his name is. So Lamar Miller, that's good to see. I don't know if he's gonna make a roster or not. In my opinion, it's gonna be Jarrett Patterson, Antonio Gibson, and J.D. McKissic, but who knows? Who honestly knows? Lamar Miller, could be that wild card, so we'll have to wait and see. Some other notes, as well. Kyle Allen, still trying to fight back from that, gruesome leg injury or what have you. Ron Rivera isn't counting him out, but from what I'm hearing from other fans is that he doesn't look too good at all. So honestly, I don't think that he's gonna be winning this quarterback competition, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Let me see what else. John Bostic and J.D. McKissic were going at it as well. J.D. McKissic. So Randy Jordan, the running backs coach of the Washington football team, I think his name is Randy Jordan, is right now, is trying to get, J.D. McKissic to improve in his receiving game. And J.D. McKissic had a long reception. I think it was like 80 yards plus or something like that over Cole Holcomb. So we'll have to wait and see. Cole Holcomb, third year now, so we'll have to wait and see if he develops into the right linebacker there. But J.D. McKissic, that's something that he does need to improve on. Is he was used more as a check down guy because our quarterbacks were check down quarterbacks last year, but he needs to do more. He needs to be more involved in the pass game. So that development's coming out fine for J.D. McKissic. I'm happy to see that he's growing in that direction as well. What other things that what other notes? Oh, Samuel Cosmi and Chase Young. You know, Samuel Cosmi was matched up on that right side, right tackle, with against Chase Young, and Chase Young was just getting to him. And he's a rookie, and Chase Young, I like the leadership. This is what we need in leadership. Chase Young, you know, giving pointers to Samuel Cosmi and how to be a better offensive lineman. That's what I like to see. You know, he was giving him tips and tricks, and Chase Young was saying, you know, this is what, you know, is expected from, you know, the veterans, you know, passing off their knowledge to the rookies. Granted, you know, Chase Young has only been in the league he's heading in his second season, but, you know, already, you know, he already has that 1 year experience from the rookie, you know, defensive player of the year. So that's good to see that Chase Young is stepping up in that, you know, in that role, being a leader. What other things did I, you know, get from training camp day 2? Let me think here. I'm trying to do this note free because I don't want to, you know, come off as robotic. So I think yesterday's video I sounded very robotic because I was reading notes out loud. And I don't want to do that again. So I want to do it off a base of memory. You know, Taylor Heineke and you know, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitz is Fitz. Oh, that's what I wanted. So Fitz and Logan Thomas are building a connection. You know, they were doing, I don't know if it was a trick play or not, but it was like, it worked to perfect, you know, close to perfect, for both those guys. So Logan Thomas and Ryan Fitzpatrick are also building kind of a like connection. You know, Taylor Heineke's. So again, that quarterback competition is going to heat up. It's continuing. So those were most of the notes that I got from training camp. If there is more, forgive me. Like I said, I'm trying to do this notes free. Let me know if you guys, you know, just want me to do, you know, read off of, you know, some cues or whatever. I'm just trying to do it off of base of memory because I don't like reading notes at all because I come off as robotic. So, you know, but if I have to refer to them, I will and try, you know, to sound as natural as possible. But let me know. So let me know what you guys think of training camp day 2. You know, it is now all up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Put your, you know, thoughts in the comments down below. Day 3 is tomorrow. Let's see what happens in day 3 tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow night. So until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.